Hey, it's Frank Wright, and I am super excited to be able to talk to Dan Beelow from Beelow Steakhouse in Lake Zurich. You've heard me talking about Beelow's a million times in the past. Well, and it's not just because Dan is a huge supporter of the radio station, but also because I love the food over at Beelow's, Dan. There's no lying about that.
I see you all the time, Frank. I can believe it.
So I'm super excited that you're a part of our Stateline Bridal Expo at statelinebridalshow.com. And, some of the things that you guys offer for brides-to-be relationships that are starting new is things that are super important to that whole experience of the wedding and the marriage and all that stuff. And it almost kind of starts, Dan, with the food, I feel like. When I got married forever ago, that was one of my requirements was like the food's got to be legit, can't play around. And you guys offer a great catering option for weddings. So let's talk about that a little bit. Catering. What are some of the things that people could do to have Below's cater their wedding?
We offer whatever you want. We could make it. We will do it. We can custom fit anything to your style, appetizers, meals, full meals, big meals, small portions. We do a lot of bridal showers where you can mix and match anything you want. It's a whole array of whatever you want. We have a party planner that will take care of all your needs and responds right away and really tries to make sure that everything is special. And, that's what we try, because when it's special to you, then you'll remember us.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's really great to know that you guys have a party planner to be able to kind of guide the brides and the grooms to kind of figure out what's going to work best for them. If you have 150 people coming to your wedding, well, you need to get food that's going to accommodate for all those people and not be short, not have too many leftovers as well. I mean, not that I would mind some leftovers from your place, just saying. So that's really great. And you kind of touched on like showers too, so you can handle that and the weddings and even rehearsal dinners.
We could custom make those for you if you have a lot of people. We can do a special menu. If you just want to come in and have a regular menu, you could do that. And that's where Michelle, who's our party planner, just digs in deep and finds out what you want to do and how to make it special for you.
Yeah, and speaking of coming to your place and enjoying the food there, your patio is super amazing. That's one of my favorite things about your restaurant, Dan, because your patio is outside, but it's kind of not outside. And
that's what it is. It's in the summer it's completely open. In the winter we close it up. Right now we've got special air units bringing in fresh air and taking out the old air. And we have right now the 6-foot spacing. Obviously, that's a picture of our full-fledged. Right now, we've got a lot less tables. People say that they're glad we're open. They feel safe. Fresh air coming in. We've got 1.5 million BTUs to heat that fresh air coming in. But you feel like you have fresh air, and it feels like you're outside.
Right. It's a safe environment. You're doing everything that you need to do to make sure that your staff and your customers are safe. Now, I got to tell you too, Dan, real quick about your outdoor patio. You were talking about how many BTUs you have heating that place, but I want people to know that your floor is heated. You've got radiant heat above you, and you've got 2 huge fireplaces on both sides. So you don't feel like you're sitting outside. You could go and eat on your patio when it's 10 below zero, and you're not going to feel that way.
Yep, we still seat out here at 10 below zero, and with the added heated air circulated, adding that to it, we could still bring in fresh air and have it warm. So
yeah, what a great option! And you doing everything to be safe, and when the restaurant is open, same deal, right? I mean, you're doing everything that the CDC recommends and the state recommends to make sure people are safe. And that's great, and that's what it's about, right? Being safe.
Yeah, we make sure all the staff keeps their masks on and doesn't falter from that. We do ask that everyone wears their mask in until they get seated at their table. But everybody, we've got a good amount of people who say that they feel safe.
Oh, well, I mean, every time I've been there, I absolutely feel that way. And your staff, let's talk about your staff in actuality too. Every time I've gone, I feel like I'm getting almost treated more nicely than I deserve because your staff is always so overly nice to everybody. It's such a nice, refreshing thing to be able to go out and just almost get pampered before you get some amazing steak or whatever you're into.
Yeah,
So
the staff is on board. They love working here, and it shows. They put a lot of time into making sure that everybody is taken care of, and not just as a customer, but as a friend or somebody coming in to enjoy their company. And they go through extensive training, and they know the menu. Our staff is really great.
Just as an example, I've been in to either pick up gift cards from you for the radio station or anything like that. And my servers that I've had not recently all come up and say hi to me and that they remember me. And that makes me feel special. And I promise you, they have no idea that I'm on radio.
Sorry, but I don't think they do.
No, they definitely don't. And that's what makes it great. So it doesn't matter who you are, you're going to stand out to the people there. Dan, one of the things that I do want to mention too is some of your food options. We've talked multiple times, and one of my favorite things on your menu is the Kelly shrimp. That is
very popular.
Oh, outstanding. And one thing I learned, by the way, Dan, is the Kelly sauce for your shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Goes amazing on your steaks too. I'm just putting that out
there.
It
goes with mashed potatoes and all kinds of stuff. It's really
man. I want that on my dessert over there too. I mean, it's so good. So the Kelly shrimp is highly recommended. Your steaks, where do you get your meat from? I mean, let's talk about that. That's important.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of our meat comes from our farm in Mundelein, but then we have another program that we age in house. It's called the Sterling Silver Program, which is only taking the top 12% of the beef, and then we age it in house, and cut it up ourselves. So there's really a special touch to all the meat.
Well, I mean that comes through with your food. Everything is made in house, local. There's nothing from jars, and I know that's even the same for your salad dressing, for your toppings, for your desserts. You've got a sushi bar. You've got all these things that are made right there, not messing around, nothing coming in there in a jar.
I think that's important to, have everything made here. Then you're not, what's going in it. You're not going to get preservatives. It only lasts a day. It doesn't last, 2 weeks in a store. So it's really important to be fresh, and, you can really tell.
No, 100% you can. You can absolutely taste the difference. And that's kind of what makes your place shine, Dan. You could come in and enjoy a glass of wine, maybe a cocktail, a beer on the patio. A lot of times people will be able to see you and they can come up and give you a high five for the good steak that you have.
Yeah. In the shorts when it's 10 degrees, but yeah.
Yes. I remember one of the first times I met you, it was in wintertime and you were out front shoveling in your shorts. So yes, you're very easily, and you've got a big black cowboy hat on too. So then people can find you there. So Dan, let's go over here one more time. Beelow Steakhouse in Lake Zurich. You're right on Rand Road, right across the street from Home Depot and Sam's Club, or Costco, I mean, sorry. And you're a perfect destination for rehearsal dinners, catering for your wedding, or even if you're having a rehearsal dinner at home, or you're going to do a bridal shower or anything along those lines. Hey, let's even open it up a little bit. I mean, any type of a shower. Beelow's is really a perfect solution for any of that. I also want to remind people that you've got carryout, you've got curbside pickup, dine-in options. Beelow Steakhouse is absolutely the place to be, and your outdoor patio is a perfect solution and a different type of a feel than you could get anywhere else. So if you're thinking about planning a wedding and you're like, what are we going to do about food? Don't even worry about it with Beelow Steakhouse in Lake Zurich, Dan. So thank you so much for spending some time with us today. Anything else you'd like to add before we get out of here?
I'm sorry?
I said, anything else you'd like to add before we get out of here?
That's one thing. We have redone our whole inside, and we really can't wait till we open up inside to show the new restaurant. It's really nice.
Yeah, I've seen it just because you kind of gave me a little bit of a sneak preview, and it is amazing. And a lot of your decor in there now are from your barns in Mundelein, right?
Yep, from my barns in Mundelein. We took a lot of the old barn wood and reused it, and some old things that we found in the barn, and it's really neat. It's got a real home farm feel.
All right, Dan, before we get out of here, give me your exact address, or website, other ways for people to reach you, to be able to talk to whoever they need to. Who is your party planner again?
Her name's Michelle. You can call the restaurant, and they get forwarded to her. She will call you. We're at 763 South Rand Road in Lake Zurich. Our phone number is 540-0600. That's 847-540-0600. And Beelows.com. You can find us on the web.
Easy enough. If you want good food, Beelow Steakhouse is the place to be. Dan, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, Frank.
Enjoy the rest of the day, and I can't wait to see you again real soon, man.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.